How are you doing, folks? So this I picked up. I have several of them, and I started to build one of them now. So it's Iron Legion. It came in a magazine. I think it was last April. It could have been February or March's magazine, or April. It was one or the other. In obviously the Avengers, the Lego Marvel one. So it actually came out at the same time. I actually went in to buy the Star Wars one, and it was the Praetorian Guard, of which I never built. I left them sealed, and that Praetorian Guard since came out in the set with Moff Gideon Battle Pack, so there was no need to open them because I already had them done from that. So let's get this guy out. I have very little, very little in the line of any Marvel at all. So that's the art at the front of the packaging, and let's get a build going on. So yeah, I know I have virtually no I have the buildable Groot built, and then I have this that I'm putting together that actually came in a larger box. I don't know if you can have a good enough view of that. So Thor, blah blah blah. They came in a bigger box of Lego. I didn't buy it. I'm putting it together. Almost finished. I've been saying that for 3 weeks, by the way. So I have virtually no Marvel. It's Star Wars, as you know from watching my videos. But you know, at the end of the day, Lego's Lego. You've gotta love it. It's just not my main team, you know. I'm sure with anybody else. Okay, let's take a quick look at the basic build here. So you got basically your Iron Man helmet in a different color. You got your printing, some great leg printing there. No arm printing at either side. There's the back. So you got some lovely printing on him. This is Iron Legion. He comes with a blaster, which you can just stick on and load up if you wish. And there we go. So then, oh, hang on. That is supposed to click on somewhere else. Let's see here now. I'm just looking at the picture and he doesn't have it in his hand. But I just saw this, which is clear, which is why I didn't see it, because I put it in a black box. That goes on top of that. Okay. So then this clicks in here. And you put this on here. Boom. So he's got a over-the-shoulder cannon. Like that. And then you have these to put on underneath him to make it look like he's rocketing away. Which is pretty cool. A couple of extra studs for the blaster. And you get 3 of these instead of 2 or 4. Which gives you an uneven thing, but so be it. Anyway, this is Legion. So what do I think of him? He's pretty cool. You know, he's not bad at all. So there we go. As I said, he came in a magazine. I just picked him up because I like the look of him on this, and decided to build one. And so yeah, so one of these looks like it's supposed to sit in his hand as well. But anyway, there we go. So I have an extra Legion or Marvel one now that I didn't have. I suppose is one way to look at that. And yeah, so what do you think of him? Are you a Marvel collector? Do you have him? I got him, as I said, it was either March or April's magazine he came in. So that's how long he's been sitting there, because this is mid-November, end of November. So he's been sitting there for that long. So there we go. Cool. I've got Iron Legion now added to the collection. So keep on bricking, folks, and we'll catch you on the next one.